Hey guys, there are some new rules and changes coming to Formula 1 by this 2021, and one of the most important and most notable changes is the 18-inch wheels, which makes a comeback actually. And this doesn't mean that the 13-inch wheels which are currently running now in Formula 1 is bad for racing by any means. And now coming back to 18-inch wheels, we'll be having a larger rim along with a lower profile tire, and this is due to the overall diameter of the wheel hasn't changed much. And this wheel, this new 18-inch wheels is set to improve the drivability of the car and thereby improving the feedback from the driver. And I think guys, you'd have seen when drivers are just pushing their cars to a limit in a certain corners, you'd have seen their tires just flexing, dancing and oscillating from the rim, and this is due to their this is due to the wheel's higher profile character. This can be explained as a large amount of tire in a smaller rim, which is said to be a high profile tire. And now diving deep into 18-inch wheels, we just got to know a lot of stuffs, and here they are. This current 13-inch wheels is having a larger sidewall with a little bit of curve to them, or it may be also called as a bulge. And this bulge just disturbs the air around them, and this makes it hard for the engineers to divert the air around the wheel to the right path. And to do so, they have to design a lot of aero stuffs to the side ports of the car and also for the front wing and all those stuffs. So, and making it very complicated. And I think this implementation of this new larger wheels will change this condition. These larger wheels will just allow the teams to mount a larger disc brakes to their car, and this makes the Formula 1 car to decelerate faster than ever, and which will also serve as a substitute for tire warmers which are banned from 2021. And this is because the tire can easily grab the heat from the disc brakes, which are now very closer to the wheels. And there is also a tricky part in this new larger wheels because now the team has to design a duct which is comparatively larger than now, and this duct has to be aero efficient too, and this is a very tricky part. So hope the engineers get it right here. And guys, this 13-inch wheels currently running now in Formula 1 is having a larger air volume inside them when compared to the newer tires which are about to come, and this is due to its higher profile tire character. And so it just soaks up the bumps really well, very little help with the suspension, and thereby sending the right amount of feedback to the driver. So this new 18-inch wheels cannot be just ridden in the same car with the same geometry, the suspension geometry setup. So the teams has to just alter or modify or just completely change their suspension geometry in order to just get the maximum out of this 18-inch wheels. And yeah, it's a tricky part, but engineers are just meant to do this, and I hope they just get it right. And few teams may get it right and few may not, and if possibly, if and only if the few top teams or one of the top 3 teams doesn't get it right and one of the midfield team gets it right, or any of the small teams just get it right, yeah, it will be a game changer. But this is what the FA and as a fans we are expecting. But still there are some doubts in the paddock when the term tire degradation kicks in, because we still didn't know about the tire life of this 18-inch wheels. I think we are expecting a lot of pit stops in the races, and yeah, it will mix up the field, but we'll never know whether it will be in an interesting manner or not. So let's wait guys. Thank you.